Last month, Newswatch's Matt Williamson reported on the intersection of Loxa Road and Route 316 in Coles County, the site of multiple serious crashes.
Well, since that report, there have been 2 more wrecks at the crossroads. Newswatch's Matt Williamson spoke with county and state officials about what's being done.
On October 20th, Sammy Hearns and her family were involved in a car crash at the state-controlled intersection of Loxa Road and Illinois Route 316 in Coles County. A month after the crash, Sammy says their lives haven't been the same.
The impact has been terrible for us mentally and physically. Sometimes it's really hard to even get out of bed, but I try my hardest.
Since the Hearns family crash, there have been 3 more wrecks at this intersection, bringing the total number of crashes to 9 since May of 2023. Once again, I sat down with Coles County Sheriff's Deputy Tyler Hyleen to see why this intersection is such a problem.
You know, when you have people that they're stopping at the stop sign, but then they go ahead and pull out in front of a vehicle, it's hard to find out what a better solution there may be, because they utilized the traffic sign that's there, but then they went ahead and pulled out into the vehicle.
Associate Director of the Illinois Center for Transportation, Young-Feng Ouyang, says rural intersections can be dangerous for a number of reasons.
At rural intersections, people tend to drive a little bit faster, and then people tend to be behaving a little bit differently as compared to when they are surrounded by traffic.
Coles County officials have noted this rural intersection as problematic for more than a decade. Here's a timeline of events from Coles County civil engineer Rick Johnson. In 2010, Coles County sent a letter to IDOT to review the intersection, which had a, quote, higher than usual crash rate. IDOT followed up, looked at the intersection, and decided that no extra signage was needed. After a DUI-related crash at the intersection in 2018, the county added double stop-ahead signs, and the state placed reflectivity tape on the signage along Route 316 and on the stop sign post. In 2022, the county requested another review from IDOT, and after that review, the Illinois Department of Transportation increased warning sign sizes while adding advisory speed reduction plaques along 316. And in 2023, the county requested the state review the intersection again after multiple crashes and public concern. In that review, IDOT decided that a regulatory speed reduction was not warranted along Route 316, and they would address possible visibility restrictions at the intersection. Now, after several recent serious crashes, IDOT is making more changes. Now, after a collision here on November 12th, IDOT came back out to this intersection and reevaluated once again. And this time, they decided to place these flashing stop signs along Loxa Road. Civil engineer Rick Johnson says the county will place rumble strips near the stop-ahead signs on Loxa Road in an effort to get drivers' attention.
I just hope that everyone who takes that intersection uses caution and is extra careful.
In Coles County, I'm Matt Williamson reporting for WEIU Newswatch.
Newswatch reached out to IDOT about recent changes at the intersection, and this is what they had to say. Quote, the flashing stop signs were installed and the additional crossroad warning signs were put in place last week. All of the sign enhancements are complete at this time.